Hi, I'm Laura Varich. Welcome to my studio. In conjunction with 530 Burns Gallery, I'm having an art opening this month and wanted to be able to bring you into my studio to show you what I've been working on. My main goal in painting is to achieve a striking composition that will positively affect your mood in your living space. I achieve this with the subject matter, color, and varied techniques that I use. And today I'm focusing on my work with abstract florals. I also paint the figure and landscape. And in choosing floral subject matter, I'm hoping to bring the feeling of an interaction with nature into your living space. We're all spending more of our time inside, even though we know that our connection with nature is what brings us calmness, joy, and a sense of connection. So let me demonstrate my process just by showing you some of the elements that I use in my paintings. So when I begin painting, I usually want to first decide on a color palette that I want to use. So sometimes I will use these color swatches, and it allows me to sort of mix and match colors to try to decide what colors might be best together. They're really helpful for that. And then when I'm applying paint, I usually will use a really big variety of different brushes. I can see that I might go from one as big as this 4-inch brush and down to some that are really very tiny brushes. I also can use things like this spatula to apply paint, and as you can see on the canvas over here, you can imagine the spatula could really give you large swatches of paint that could be applied and some thick texture, which is really nice. To add additional elements of interest, to add texture and marks, we can also use something like this swiping tool. So I use it to create different marks inside of the painting itself. And then as the painting dries, because this is oil paint, I can also then apply oil pastels on the top to give it a whole nother element. You can add additional color and actually add additional texture that way. So the paintings that I've just shown you are all new. You can find out more information. You can see these paintings in person if you just contact 530 Burns Gallery. Thanks so much for visiting today.